Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Why the dance moves? I don't know, but it's here. I'm here for it. Oh, I know why. Because I look like a Purple Rain, like, hello, how you doing moment right now. Oh, wait. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe to join the tribe because it's lit and it's where you want to be. But as I was saying, my hair, this is special, y'all, because I never do a wash and go, but I did one. Let me take these clip-ons off. They're so 80s that they're clip-on. You know what I'm saying? Look at the movement right here in this here head. On this here type 4 hair, girl. So I'm gonna share with you guys all of my ways and tricks and tips on how I kind of like elongate my hair to try and make it look the length that it is a bit more. Not even longer, because you already know if you have ultimate shrinkage, it's not even a question. Your hair will always look extremely short when it's in its curly state. So this is just a way for me to elongate it a bit. I will insert a picture of what my hair looks like and it's just raw, like air dried. Actually in this picture I don't even think it's fully air dried. It actually gets smaller than this. So if you'd like to know how to elongate your type 4 hair or my wash and go secrets, tips, and tricks, honey, then keep watching. Alright guys, so I just finished washing my hair, treating it. I slept in my treatment overnight. Love doing that. But right now my hair is still like damp. As you can see, it has movement because my 4C girls know that when the hair dries it just doesn't have the same movement. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, we love it though, right? So we're gonna see how this goes, but I'm gonna use these clip-ins from HerGivenHair to fill in wherever I feel like I'm lacking. If you guys don't already know about HerGivenHair, they have a ton of different textured clip-ins and ponytails and all that good stuff. But if you've been here, then you already know. You guys have already seen my video in the past when I did a full head darling of their, I believe it was 22-inch Coily clip-ins. So I'm actually going to be using the Coily clip-ins again because this texture really does match well with my hair once it's all dried in together. So if you guys haven't checked out that video, head on down to the description box below and check it out, okay? Because like I've told y'all before, my questionable area is my hairline. You know, like this area of my hair gets the most manipulation, and honestly I wish it would grow as long as like back here. Look at that. Like if this back here was the same length as like my front situation here, y'all. This is the hair that's protected by wigs all the time. Always put away nicely so you get them inches, you know what I'm saying? This is the part when I'm stressed, I'd be like twisting and picking. This is the part that always gets it from me. So right now, while it's slightly stretched in these twists, I'm gonna go in and diffuse it, just like so. So while I'm drying it, I'm kind of pulling my roots a bit just so that I can help stretch it. So I'm gonna get the most amount of length possible in these areas because the roots themselves will be stretched, but the ends will obviously still be like curly and stuff. But right in here, we'll just have a little elongation happening. I'm gonna dry my twists just a little bit more on the ends. I'm still gonna pull like this while I dry my little ends here. Okay, so my hair is like 90% dry. There's still a bit of moisture in there, which I mean, I feel like that makes it count as a wash and go still a bit. So I'm gonna use this Miele Organics Honey Ginger Gel. I actually really love this stuff. I've used this in the past with my clip-ins. The smell is bomb. It feels bomb. Give it a try. I'm also gonna use this Tali Wajid Monoi oil as I kind of open up these wash and go twists. So just like opening them up a bit, and I'm like semi-shingling at the same time. Oh girl, you got inches. I swear, I will think that my hair has not grown for like a whole year, and then I straighten it and I'm like, oh girlfriend, you the best. And then I'm on this like ride for the next few months where I think that no one can talk to me because I think that my hair is down to my bum all of a sudden. All of a sudden, y'all. Okay, we got some curls, we've got some hang time. Let's go back to the side. And as this dries, yes, it will shrink even more, but guess what? we already locked in the roots. The roots are already pretty dry and stretched out, so we're not gonna shrink too much to the point where we're like, You know what's great though? I remember there was a time, y'all, where there was nothing really on the market that would even work. I think it's so exciting that there's so many products out there that I feel like I can try, test, and see how they go, because now things have expanded so much, y'all. Brings joy to my heart. Ooh. Question while I take these out. What do you think, like, as much as the natural hair movement has, you know, expanded the markets, it's created a lot of community, I want to know, I don't mean to spread negativity or anything like that, but I kind of want us to have a moment to be able to vent in a safe place. What is your biggest pet peeve of the whole like natural hair community and movement? Because sometimes we be acting like there isn't a side to it that kind of, you know, grinds your gears. I know for me there definitely is, especially when you put yourself out there and you create content or you create looks. There's a lot of people who are like, with like my wigs and stuff, they're like, oh my god, I'm so disappointed, I thought it was her hair. On one end I'm like, thanks boo, I know, I'm good, I'm the blending queen. On the other end I'm like, why are you disappointed? If it was my hair, that doesn't mean that yours will grow that long, one. Two, it just means that you can have the look now. Why are you disappointed that it's not that person's hair? Like, who cares? And then there's the other side of it, yeah, with the whole like weaves thing, where it's like, oh, people who wear weave, like they're not natural and all this kind of stuff. And I'm just like, you know what? I just can't with y'all and all the categories and labels, because it drives me nuts. Girl. Wow, on camera, this is so white. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's see if it dries that way. It doesn't look like this white at all in person. So in the past when I've used this stuff, it wasn't white. So let's see what happens. It should be fine. Y'all, I have a little more bangs than I thought. Am I not gonna need these clip-ins? But you know me, guys. I love me some big hair. Everything is forward the way I like it. Creating a little halo around my face. While I did this, I had my clip-ins hanging over on the sidelines, y'all. You need to invest in one of these. Okay, I'm gonna spritz a little bit of this Hold and Shine Moisture Mist. So we're definitely gonna add in the clip-ins around the perimeter to kind of fill in a bit of here and give us a bit more going on in the areas that I naturally just, you know, I'm lacking a bit. I know some of you are gonna be very upset with this next step because I'm about to cut some hair that is not already short. I know. Don't get mad at me, sis. Don't come for me. I'd say we're a pretty good match, don't you think? So yeah, I'm gonna put this piece right in here in my bang area. See under there how short this is? That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna disrupt these curls a little bit for the sake of these clip-ins. Hello, how you doing? Oh man, let's just put that off to the side a little bit. So that was the 3 clip section. Now I'm gonna take a 4 clip and go even wider. You'll be surprised, y'all, what like a small amount of clip-in tracks will give you in life. And really the real reason is I get longer ones is because I want options, y'all. And if I have a pack of 20s, then I know I can wrap it around a pony if I need to. I can maybe cut like 3 of them for like shorter pieces to add into my natural hair. It just gives me options. Look at all this hair. But I'm gonna have a cute Frodo, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna work with the 2 rows first, and then I'm going to add in if I need to. I'm gonna join in the middle like this, and I'm going to start from my chin, which is super long, but listen, curly hair shrinks, it's always better to have a little extra that you can trim down than to cut off too much. Okay, we've got edges all covered up from our natural hair where we inserted it. Okay, let's pull the next piece down. Ooh, hey girl. I'm gonna do the same thing. Before we cut more, I want to see how it's looking with product. Going in and hollering at the ends. Give it some shape. One thing I hate about when you put like extensions in is when all the curls are like perfectly uniformed and they all look exactly the same, when our hair never really looks like that. So sometimes you gotta go in and mix up the way that the curl actually looks. See how it also changes the shape so much? Like when I do a little finger coil around it, it makes the curl jump up. Okay, okay, we're taking some shape over here, I see. Like there's a few shapes. This will take on after the fact. We could do a little bop, bop, bop. You might want to air dry it, or you might want to diffuse it. That's up to you. I'm probably going to diffuse it because I don't have the patience. Now let's fluff you out. Okay, this is like 99% dry. There's still some pieces that are a little moist that I want to like open up. Should we do a pinup on one side? Let's do some makeups and come back and decide. All right, I had to hit y'all with another color. That light white blue situation that was happening was not letting my hair be gray. Like, you know when it's just be looking transparent and stuff, but you know in real life it's not that. This feels so different to me because one, I have not done any type of wash and go on my hair in like ages. Not since I had like a really short cut where that's what life was. So I always have an issue with this because I usually feel like I look really young. So that's why I went for the, you know, older earrings and a turtleneck again. One, I'm just obsessed with turtlenecks because I got a million of these cute ass things in China. If you don't know already, I went to China, and if you don't know, it's probably because you're either new here or you don't follow me on the gram. Let me know if you guys want a China vlog. I can arrange that. Or what to know before going to Asia, or what to know before going to China. But yeah, so I gotta get used to this, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I have to say the clip-ins helped me a lot because it kind of filled, like I said, filled in the gaps that my own hair, like in the areas that are shorter, but it blended so well with my real hair. So should I do a little pinup like this, y'all? I feel like this is more my style than just the plain down fro. Either that or like, yes, like a little pinup. All right, let me grab some bobby pins. I'm gonna use some of this curl. Oh my God. Wow. Can you imagine what my life is like on a day-to-day? Yes, clumsy, buddy, clumsy, you guessed it. Anyways, curls control paste here, one of my favorites as like an edge slicker. When you want to secure your bobby pins, you got to make an X. So I put the first one up. Now the next one's gonna go right across it and make an X. So your bobby pin should be like that. And I'm just gonna take care of my little sideburns. You guys know I love a sideburn. Hello, sideburns. I need to get the little baby hair brush because I be using the biggest things ever and I don't need to be using my full brush. I'm kind of sweating a little bit, and I find that this stuff, this curl control paste, does not work if your hair is already kind of wet. Like, it needs to be dry, and then it dries and it like does its thing really well. But I'm sweating a little. You guys are making me nervous. This movement though, let's talk about this movement. Okay, yeah, I'm putting the earrings back on. Click, click, clink, clink. Where you at? Fast forward a bit, I have to show you what this hair looked like by the 8th day, y'all. I had a fro that still had definition. I actually loved it even more the older it got. It was super easy to maintain. I threw it up in a pineapple at night, took it down, sprayed it with a little misty mist, and shook it out. Like, y'all, I was so impressed. Let me know if you want more detail on that process. All right, guys, that is all for today. Thank you so much for hanging out and kicking it with your girl. Don't forget to hit subscribe to join the tribe because it's lit and it's where you want to be. As well as turn on those post notifications so that y'all know when I upload a video. Okay? I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Namaste.
Whisper that she don't drink, set the sheet rolling. Hope I don't think that just that we smoke that I'm gon' hit. I'm like, what you think's a